Hello, I'm Steve. This is Bit of Munch. And this week for Noodle Tuesday, I'm trying Itsu. Eat beautiful, it says. Rice Noodles Katsu. I've never tried anything by this brand. I know they do quite a few products, so if you've got any recommendations, on different products they do, let me know. But yeah, Rice Noodles Katsu. I got these from Asda. They were on offer. Quite often, I usually only buy noodles when they're on offer, because the normal price of these is $1.85, and at the moment on Asda rollback offer they're $1.18. There's actually some quite good offers on the Asda rollback at the moment. In the past, Asda rollback, in my opinion, hasn't been that great. You've had things like they've rolled something back by 10-20p, but at the moment there's some good stuff on there. So if you shop at Asda, have a look at that. Right, I really like the design of this pot. Look, it looks really classy, doesn't it? I think it does. Really eye-catching, different. And it says on there, win a 10k trip for two to Japan and thousands of Itsu e-vouchers. So I'll have a go at that. Right, rice noodles with a curry and soy flavoured miso based broth paste and dried spring onions. That's what it says on the front as well. Right, rice noodles make up 63%. The broth paste is 35%. So that's 98%. The other 2% is curry powder. And I've had a look through the ingredients. There's one thing here I didn't expect to find, and that's alcohol. Warning, contents will be hot. Okay. Not suitable for microwaving, suitable for vegans, low in fat, low in sugar. And it's 63 grams or 313 grams when prepared. Right, the way you prepare it is, you put boiling water up to the fill line, leave it for 5 minutes and stir it. Then underneath that it says, for a fuller flavour, leave to rest for an extra 5 minutes. So that's what I'm going to do. So that's 10 minutes in total. I will check it in that time, just check it's not going too cold. Because, 10 minutes, it might actually go cold, and I don't want that happening, do I? So let's have a look at this. What have we got? There's our little sachet of handcrafted broth. What's it say on? Oh, I'm going to read you this. This looks interesting. It says Yoshihiro and his broths. Japan's highly respected food entrepreneur cooks his broths from scratch with miso, herbs and spices in the stunning Nagano Valley, a short ride from Tokyo. He avoids chemicals and shortcuts and so created handcrafted broths you can eat with pride and joy. It's a first. Okay. And here's what the noodles look like. So I can get them all out. Nearly get them all out in one go. There's your noodles. And in the bottom there, if you can see that, there's some greenery. Right, we'll stick that back, and the one that escaped. And little bits of greenery that escaped. And it's really clear where you fill it to. Some of these pots, it says fill to fill line, and you're looking, but I take my glasses off and I look and I think, well, where is it? But this one, it's really, really obvious. Look, fill to here. Yeah, that's great. Right, I'll get that done. I will leave it for sometime between 5 and 10 minutes, and we'll see what it's like. Looking forward to this one. Right. Right, I've left that for the full 10 minutes. It's still hot actually. I was going to say warm, but it's actually hot. Really nice on the hands. Warms the hands up. I don't know if I read you this bit on the back. I might have done. It says, packed in the UK with noodles from Southeast Asia and broth paste from Japan. I can't remember. You're probably shouting at the screen now. You've already read that, Steve. My memory. Okay. It doesn't tell you to, but I did put the foil lid back over it while I left it, because quite a lot of noodle pots are better if you do that, aren't they? So I did do that. Obviously I've removed it now. Right. That's handy. Nice little one to start with. Eee. Don't know if you can see that. It is still steaming a little bit. You probably can't see it. Very soft noodles. I've never had noodles like this before. Sort of flat noodles. I don't think I have anyway. I don't recall having them. But then I might have had them last week. Now, for my liking, those noodles are too soft. Whether they would have been better if I'd just left it for 5 minutes and not 10 minutes, I won't know, will I? Well, I might know if you let me know in the comments, or if I buy another flavour of this and just leave it 5 minutes. The noodles are too soft, and the little bits of spring onion are still quite hard. Okay, let's just dive into the broth. I mean, that's good. It's typical katsu flavour. But I was expecting a lot more from this. It hasn't encouraged me to try any of the other varieties, I must admit. Right. I'm open to comments here, and if I prepared it wrong, let me know. Should I have only left it for 5 minutes? Should I not have put the foil lid over the top? Please let me know. As I say, never had noodles like this before, and the way they've come out, I wouldn't have them again. I'm not gonna eat them. I'll finish them. Yeah, they're not disgusting. Far from it. But well, you know what I've said. You've heard what I've said. Soft noodles. Spring onion bits are a bit too hard. The flavour is just a generic katsu flavour. Yeah, not for me. You might think it's amazing. We're all different. And as I always say, each to their own. Thank you. Right, thanks for watching that one. Look forward to reading your comments. And I will see you in the next video.